out there is totally amazing, and that's the reason why she's here to come and sort of spark some ideas out there, or to inspire you to go start doing your own research on how you can start making money on this internet thing. Or the easiest thing to do is for you guys to start following her, start watching her videos, go check out her TikTok, go check out YouTube and all of that stuff. And you can even reach out to her because she does one-on-ones as well. Yep. She helps people start from nothing to start making money. But you have to be doing the work, because a lot of you guys on the internet, you sometimes just want to watch, consume, but you don't want to go and apply the knowledge. And it's even in the real world. Like, we get so much information, but we don't apply it. And then you wonder why your life doesn't change. How did you get introduced to it?
So COVID hit 2020. Just came back from my birthday with my mom. The country's going down. I've invested, I was going to do a big festival. I've invested money in that big festival. You know that money's not coming back, right? Yeah. DJs are paid, sound is paid, what is paid. It's not coming back. So I've got 1.5 in my bank account. Actually, I've got 8,000 in my bank account. I have to pay the rent, and we're shutting down. I have to pay the stuff that is left. I've got 1.5 in my bank account. I have to go sit a kaya like everyone else.
So 8K was gone, you were left with 1.5?
1.5, that's all I have. So sign to my name. No,
and this is lockdown?
Nothing. I have nothing else, because I was sure about the event that I was going to have, that, the money. So sitting there, obviously anxiety, like everyone else. And I'm like browsing through the internet, right? Buy data for 500 Rand, that's 50 gigs. Buy data, browse, pump into a video. You can make money online. Click it. International, content. Of course, Americans talking about this. I'm like, there's no way. In South Africa, I make this. It's talking about surveys and apps and all of this. I try one, doesn't work. Try the second one, doesn't work. I'm sitting there the whole time, listening to different content creators. I tried the last one, field agent. It pays me my first $1. Hey.
Field agent?
Yeah, field agent.
What does it do? Is it an app or what is it?
Yeah, it's basically an app that you can download, and you can do, now that the country is open, you can basically go out and it will give you, go to KFC, buy a meal for 35 Rand, taste it, tell us what you think, give us a breakdown, give us the report, we're going to pay you 150, right? So that's basically what apps do, right? But then it was surveys, because we're at home, right? So how are you feeling? How's your mental stage? Whatever. You answer those questions, and then you get paid.
Oh, so you made your first $1 there?
Made my first $1.
Weren't you surprised? Like, wow, I've just made money in international currency.
PayPal inside, but obviously I don't know how PayPal works, But obviously, what I love, Buddha, about YouTube is that I sat there for hours. I didn't eat. I didn't do anything. My mom is like, "What's wrong with you? You're always on the PC. When's I unlap?" I'm like, don't worry. When I just keep on bringing the food and sibe sharp, because I used to lock myself in. I'm the only child. That's what's nice about being about the only child and your mom being an understanding parent, right? Because you get to do things that other kids, but my mom didn't bother me, right? So I did that first, got my first $1, and I was like, okay, if I can make $1, I can make $5. I made $10. If I can make $10, I can make $50. I made $50. But in this process, I start my YouTube channel, right? So everything that I'm gaining, I am documenting it.
So this is 2020?
This is 2020, right? I started YouTube channel in 2018, but never did any content. It was never, yeah. So 2020, I was serious. Guys, this is what's going on. I've got 20 subscribers. I'm saying, guys, like 50,000 subscribers, right? Go through this journey. And then from 20 subscribers, because everything I'm talking about works, people come back, like, yeah, it worked, what. People read comments, and then they go try it. So I went from 20 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers in a day, and then from 1,000 subscribers...
In a day, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Joe, you know how difficult it is to grow subscribers on YouTube?
In a day. And then I was shocked. I woke up, and I was like, what's going on? And then from 1,000 subscribers to 3,000 subscribers in a week, and then because there was one video that ranked. You just need one video, because I used to record every single day. That's what the thing about YouTube people don't get. They wanna post a video, one video at a time, and wait for it. You can't. You must put in content, right? You must put in content. That's exactly what you must do. Like 5 videos in a week. That's how I did it, because I used to record every single day. So I had one video that ranked. So, but you still have content that you can consume after that, right? So, fine, that one video ranked, and then from 5,000, I got 15,000 subscribers.
15,000?
Yeah, I got 15,000 subscribers in less than a month. 15,000.
On YouTube?
On YouTube.
And that's a difficult thing to do.
But you remember what I was talking about? You at home. It's COVID.
Oh, and
I'm talking
everyone,
about money.
the whole world was at home.
I'm not dancing.
And because you're talking about money.
I'm talking about money.
It's a need for
It's
a lot
a
of
need.
people.
So I didn't understand this, but now that I understand what I was doing, obviously when you're doing something that you love, you don't understand what you're doing, right? So everybody's home, and the people are making money. So they're coming back to contest. So I used to have religious followers. Like every time I would drop, like you would get like 500 comments. You know, like, yo, yeah, we're here. But the issue was, because I was growing rapidly, you'll find out whatever I was talking about would only pay 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Would only pay about 1,000 people, but it's going to have about 15,000 views or whatever, right? And it's growing. Even if the people are not subscribing, it's about 20,000 views. So only 1,000 people will get paid from that. So you had to be fast. If I mention the app, you must go there quickly, download it, do it, because it's not gonna pay everyone. I've got a lot of followers. I remember we crashed this other this other site. There was another site that they asked me to the advertisement, and they're like, please advertise this thing. This guy called me, he's like, what did you do? My thing is now crashed. I was like, I don't know, it's not me. It's the Phusha gangs. That's what we used to call ourselves.
Oh, that's what you call your
Yeah,
crew?
Phusha gang.
Like there's chillers, there's hustlers, there's squatters. So there's the Phusha gang. Okay.
Phusha gang. So that's what I was like, Phusha gang, this is what's going on, go get it, right? Then we crashed. Most of the sites we used to crash, like they knew. When we come out, we want that money, we want to know what's going on, give us that money. So after I grew, I started making money, and then my first paycheck from 8 months, right?
This is 8 months later.
Yeah.
How much was your first YouTube check?
23K.
Yeah. Your first check
23K.
was 23,000 on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is just YouTube.
YouTube video.
Wow.
But you must remember, that's my first stream of income. I've got nothing else, right? But because of the things I was learning, because I wasn't like shooting and whatever, because I was researching so much, so I was bumping into other things. So I bumped into dropshipping, all right? And dropshipping needed capital. So I had that type of money. Oh, before that, when I had the 500 Rand, I used it for data. The other 1,000 Rand, I bought my online course, which was basically how to start a YouTube channel. And that's why I started learning about, analytics, how to all these things, thumbnail, CPM and things like that, all these things. So it helped me a lot. I forgot, it was Kelly something, but it was American content as usual, right? Because South Africans were not making courses because they don't know about these things, or they do know, but they don't think they should make a course about it, right? So I paid my 1,000 Rand, which is $100, right? Converting it was another story. Anyway, hey, I had to fight with people just to convert my money. Anyway, so as I did that, I now got my 23K. I bump into this thing called dropshipping. Okay, this dropshipping thing, what, pay some money. When I tell you, I lost my first store because I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't have a mentor, and I lost 8,000 Rand on ads, right? Like, I didn't know ads, like Facebook ads or whatever.
Okay, maybe let's slow down.
Okay.
What is dropshipping?
Okay, dropshipping. So, dropshipping is basically having a